We all need meaning in our lives. We all need meaning. If we don't have any meaning, how do we live? How do we know what to do with our lives? If you grew up in the jungle with monkeys, you would probably swing from trees and eat bananas. If nobody ever told you what atheism was, you would never believe in it because no one gave you that meaning. So we need meaning in our lives in order to move forward. And the people who usually give us meaning are our parents. We follow what they do. Especially when we're first born, as we age, when we're toddlers, we usually follow what our parents do. This is what our parents do. And sometimes we follow them and they guide us throughout our entire lives. But a lot of times people stray away from the meaning that their parents give them and stray to meaning that their teacher gave them, their education gives them, their friends give them, the media gives them. These movies, television shows, cartoons, all these things are guiding young people. And a lot of times that is not a good thing. It used to be an okay thing, education and media. It used to give us meaning that would make us stronger as people. It used to give us meaning to make us good people. But now that has seemed to change. This media, the education, it doesn't seem like it's creating meaning for people to make them stronger people, to make them be able to handle what life gives us, the struggles that life gives us. The meaning that now schooling and education and television and movies and media is giving to kids and young adults isn't helping them in their lives, isn't helping them how to cope with struggle and dealing with life's problems. We need meaning. We need meaning, but we need meaning that's going to make us stronger. We need meaning that's going to let us be happy and live long, healthy lives. That's the kind of meaning we need in our lives. Like I said, if we were never taught something, then we would never know about it. Then we would never even go towards it. Okay, so what's happening? What's happening is now we have this media, we have the education system telling kids that what their parents teach them, what religion teaches them, what these conservative things are teaching them, they don't have to follow. Because conservative values, religion, parents, there's too many rules and regulations. Why live your lives with rules and regulations when you can live your lives and have whatever you want? Have whatever pleasure you want. Eat whatever food you want. Have sex with any person you want to have sex with. Be whatever you want to be. And that's temptation. Okay, they're tempting these young people. And temptation is hard for adults. Imagine when you're young. Imagine when you were young and your parents said, okay, for dinner, you can have these vegetables or you can have this cake. Which one are you going to take? Of course, the kid's going to take the cake because that's what's most pleasurable. Okay, but that's not good. That's not good for long-term happiness, long-term life, long-term vitality, long-term energy. That's not good. Sometimes we need to sacrifice in life and not just take whatever's the easiest and best route. But that's what this education system, the media, is teaching the kids. This is the meaning you should have. Just go after things and live your life and have whatever you desire. That's not good meaning. That doesn't lead to happiness. That doesn't lead to long life. That doesn't lead to vitality. That doesn't lead to energy. Okay? So when you have these people, when you have your teachers, when you have the media, when you have these TV shows and movies telling you, don't listen, when you have them telling you don't listen to your parents or conservatives or religion because there's too many rules, then you need to think twice. You need to take a step back because they're not really helping you. That's not helping you. Giving into whatever you want to be, whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to do is not helping you. Okay? What helps you is sacrifice, saying no to yourself, not giving in, not blowing all your money, having self-restraint, having self-discipline, having rules and regulations for your own life that you know are going to help you in the future. That's the meaning you have to have in your life. That's what your parents want for you. That's what your ancestors want for you. That's what society needs from you. Because when you sacrifice and hold off on gaining pleasure and hold off on gaining what you want and hold off on gaining what you want to be, that will lead to more happiness. That will lead to strength. That will make you stronger. Okay, and that's why conservatives and religious people and parents are so angry about what's going on, is because these kids and you are being led astray. You're being led to the slaughter. And it's all for money. They're not doing it because they care. They're trying to tell you that conservatives, religious people, your parents, that they hate people. They hate diversity. They hate LGBT. They hate all of these different types of people. That's not true. They're just using that to make you feel like you are a better person than everybody else. But at the same time, they're leading you to destroy your own life. It's like, oh, I'm this good person. I love every person. I love LGBT. I'm gender fluid, and I could be this and I could be that, and I'm a good person. And conservatives and religious people, and my parents, they're all bigots. They all just hate people. No, they don't hate people. They just know what that life leads to. It's like they don't hate these people. They hate sin. Okay, I know everybody sins, but we try our best not to sin because sin leads to disastrous outcomes. So when we say we don't, it's not good to be LGBT, it's not good to just be whatever gender you want to be whatever you want to be, we're saying it's not good because it's sinful and it's going to lead to a life of depression and these other things that come with when you just give in to whatever you want. But that's their trick. They're trying to make you think anybody that disagrees with this lifestyle is evil, hates people, doesn't like diversity, hates LGBT. But that's not true. So you need to have meaning in your life that's going to make you stronger. Okay? Like I said, if you grew up in the jungle with monkeys, you'd be swinging on trees and eating bananas. That would be your life, because that's the meaning you have. So think about that. Think about what kind of life you want to live, where you're getting your meaning from. These people who are trying to tell you that anybody that doesn't allow you to do whatever you want is a bad and evil person. Think about that. Because they're not a bad person. Not getting what you want is a good thing. Not being what sex you want is a good thing. not giving into whatever desire, sexual pleasure is a good thing. Okay? That makes you stronger. That gives you a longer, happier, healthier life. It may look like a bad thing. It may look mean. But if you really think about it, it's a good thing. And if you don't heed my words, you will understand it in the future. Because you're going to be living this life, doing whatever you want, being whatever you want, and in the future, you're going to see there's repercussions for living a life like that. That's why your parents want the best for you. That's why your parents don't want you to go this route. That's why your parents have rules. That's why your parents have regulations. That's why your parents want you to sacrifice, because they know that's what's best for your life. Your ancestors, your parents, the religious, some of the religious community, a lot of the religious community is going along with this garbage, and it's destroying people's lives. It's going to destroy people's lives. Say no to yourself. Question these people who are saying that you could have whatever you want, and ignore these racist bigots, because we're not racist bigots. We just want the best for you. And the best for you sometimes may seem hard, may seem mean, but if you look into the future and see how stronger you're going to be, and then you get to that future, you are going to be thanking the people who were tough on you, and cursing the people who were telling you just do whatever you want. Okay? Think about that.